Peekaboo! Hello my friends, my name is SammiCake and welcome to Vlognesday. God, it has been a while. I'm really sorry I haven't really been doing anything recently, especially these vlogs, because I know so many of you really look forward to this. I hope. I mean, I'm still trying to get into the right state of mind and I'm just having so much trouble doing it. But yeah, enough about that. How was Christmas? How was New Year's? I mean, I haven't done a vlog in so long. In fact, Jesus Christ. I just realised it's the 18th tomorrow, so it's probably like a month since I last did a vlog. But how was your Christmas and how was your New Year? Did you have a great Christmas and New Year? I hope you all enjoyed your time with your family and getting presents. What did you get? For Christmas, I didn't really get anything on Christmas Day because I was here living with Phil and his family. So I didn't get anything from my family on Christmas Day apart from my dad until I visited them at my hometown. So on Christmas Day I didn't get that much, but I did get all my other Christmas presents when I went and visited them. But on Christmas I got 2 games from my dad. One was God Eater 2 and The Witcher 3 on the PS4. Oh, The Witcher 3, I have just been obsessed with it. So amazing. I'll go on about that later. I also got new pajamas from Phil's mum, and Phil got me a Zelda hoodie, and it hasn't come yet, so I've got to wait for that. But I also visited my hometown back in Gloucester, and I met my family. It was awesome. I only went there for a couple of days because Phil has work. I stayed around my dad's house, and the day I came down, I met with my dad, had a little talk, and then I met with my mum and my family, and then I opened the rest of my Christmas presents. And I got Tales of Zestiria, I can never say it, Mirror's Edge Catalyst, Gravity Falls Remastered, and also I got World of Final Fantasy. I'm really looking forward to play those games. I haven't really had the time yet because I've been so focused on The Witcher, but I've completed The Witcher now. I've done all of the game content, well, not New Game Plus, but I completed the main story on both normal, on the base game, and on the DLC. I've done all of that, and also I've done all the side quests, the Witcher's Contract, the treasure hunts. I've done all of those as well, or at least I think I have. I mean, there's nothing left in my quest list. There's no gold, yellow icons on the map saying I got a quest here, so I think I've done everything that I can do. This is so awesome. I really enjoyed the game. It's so fantastic, especially the Blood and Wine DLC. It's so awesome. It really is amazing. Heart of Stone DLC, it wasn't as good as Blood and Wine, but I did really like the story for that. And if you never played The Witcher 3, I would definitely recommend it because it is just such a fantastic game. It's so amazing. I can't even describe how amazing it is. It is really good. So do try it out if you like open world games like that, because I bet you would absolutely love it. I mean, it has got everything. It's got really good story, it's got good graphics, it's got a great open world. You've got a variety of open worlds to explore for, like for normal, I don't know, for normal grassy fieldy area sort of, and then there's like a big city, and then there's a snowy place with loads of islands, and then there's a nice warm hot luxurious area. Yes. And it's just all really nice. I just absolutely love it. The characters are also well portrayed and also it's quite humorous at times. Yeah. And then they also look ridiculous. You can have like ass ears. I mean, it's just donkey ears, but it's just called ass ears, and they're hilarious to wear. And you can have your funny mask, like a bird beak mask. Oh, it's so awesome. I really like it. I really do. It's a shame it's all over now, Phil, but I think I'm going to play Gravity Falls now. Gravity Falls Remastered. And then after that, I'll probably play World of Final Fantasy. I've also been doing some streams lately of Last Guardian, and that's an amazing game as well. I mean, I was a bit sucky at it. I kept failing. I kept getting stuck, especially towards the beginning, but then after a while, I was getting used to what I had to look for in the game. So it got a little bit better as I kept playing. Another thing I got for Christmas was this from Black & Rose. Thank you so much. So awesome. Ah, my hat's fallen off. Oh, I haven't opened it. Well, I have opened it, but I like it in the box. But I need to get around playing this game so I can actually use this Mega Yarn Yoshi. But I've wanted it for so long because it's so cute. Ah. I also got the 8-bit Link Amiibo. That's awesome. I also got for Animal Crossing Festival Plaza game. I forgot what it's called, but I don't know. Amiibo Festival. Woo! I got this game, which is really awesome. Actually, I haven't played it yet, but I thought it was amazing of how much you get in it and for price. And also you get these amiibo cards with them. If you ever played Animal Crossing, you get Goldie, Stitches, and Rosie. And they're like my favourite three, especially Goldie and Stitches. I love Goldie and I love Stitches. Stitches is so cute. So I'm so happy to have this. So, yay, it was a really good Christmas. For New Year's, I didn't really do much. We did sprinklers, but that was about it. I had a bit to drink as well, but hardly anything at all. When I went back down to Gloucester, to my hometown, I met one of my friends. We went to the cinema and we watched the Assassin's Creed movie, which was, I don't know how to put it. It wasn't the best. It just wasn't the best. Like, Phil said he thought it was a bit better than he expected, which is okay, but he thought it was going to be really, really bad. So in that case, it was probably just bad for him. And for me, I had about mediocre. I had quite average expectations for Assassin's Creed movie, but it maybe met it, but only barely. So, I don't know, it was just a bit weird. But yeah, I think that's everything to talk about with Christmas and New Year's and my trip to Gloucester. I've been playing a lot of Witcher 3, I've been saying, that game is fantastic. Other big news is the Nintendo Switch has been announced, and I'm really looking forward to that. I mean, it was already announced, but they had a new presentation and they showed more stuff. But the presentation as a whole was pretty bad. I mean, they showed all these games, like the 1-2 Switch, the ARMS game. It's just not what people want to see. People don't want to see those type of games. They want to see something like Skyrim or Zelda. Or, I mean, they did show both of them. But, you know what I mean? Like, they don't want to see party games. They want to see something more gamey. Something more competitive. So, I was a bit disappointed with the Nintendo presentation. But I'm really hyped up for the Nintendo Switch. I hope they do something with VR with Nintendo Switch, because they got all the material there. They got the little screen, so all you need to put in is a little VR headset and boom, you got a VR. So I really do hope they do something for VR with the Nintendo Switch, but we will see. I noticed they tease a Street Fighter game. Well, sort of. They advertise on Twitter the old Street Fighter games on the SNES, I believe. And it was so cool seeing it, and you can have like a HD version as well on the Switch, and it looked amazing. But right at the end of the video, they had this like 3D version of Street Fighter, and it was in first person. So I was thinking maybe they would do like a VR Street Fighter first person view. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty awesome though, but I just hope it isn't like using your arms to punch, because otherwise you're gonna be punching the TV. That is not gonna be good. And then having Skyrim as well, imagine that being in VR, and especially Breath of the Wild. I mean, it wouldn't be that good walking around in first person and then using a sword like that and throwing bombs, but it'd be nice just to like have those moments where you could just go in first person and look around. Although then again, that won't really work well with VR, would it? No. But still, I really can't wait. I'm really excited for Breath of the Wild, especially after playing The Witcher 3, and I just really want to get into it. Everything for Breath of the Wild just seems amazing. The voice acting, the story with Zelda, all the characters coming back, like the Soras, I can't remember, Rito? The bird people. My mind's gone completely blank. But you know what I'm talking about, like the desert people, the Gorons, yeah, those type. And it's so good to see everything come back, and I'm really excited to play Breath of the Wild. I've had a little bit of a problem though, because I've ordered the Switch and Breath of the Wild on Nintendo website, but when you ordered it for Breath of the Wild, you get a free share, but I couldn't change it. I tried it on the tablet at first to order it. I tried it on Chrome, it didn't work. Well, it did work, but it only let it be on small size. I don't wear small. So I couldn't change the t-shirt size. So I tried it on Chrome, didn't work. Tried it on Firefox on the tablet, didn't work. So I went downstairs, went on the computer, still didn't work. So obviously it was something to do with their website. So I just ordered it and contacted Nintendo to help me change it. And they refused. I mean, they had a problem with their website to make it so they can change the size, and they outright refused helping me with this problem. They said I had to cancel the order, which I can't do because the Switch is out of stock, the Neon version. So I'm just annoyed with that. I'm just absolutely frustrated. So I just sent them a reply of me being angry with them. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they'll be like, okay, actually, yeah, we can do this. If they can, I'm just gonna be yeah, I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. Cause Breath of the Wild, that looks I really can't get over Breath of the Wild of how amazing it looks. Like when they were saying before that little demo bit they showed is only 1%, they weren't lying. I saw this picture of the whole map of Zelda of Breath of the Wild, and there's this little segment of where the demo was, and you could see that was just 1% of it, and it was just like, what? And the thing is, in the demo they don't have like side quests or horses or anything like that or people, so it's still gonna be a bit more, and I'm just really looking forward to it. I really am. I just cannot wait to get my hands all over it. So I don't know, I'm just cannot wait at all. Oh god, the light's coming and you can see there's a massive light just coming across my face. No. Oh dear. I think that's like a good sign I should stop this vlog. What the hell, light? Go away! It was snowing the other day in England, and that was awesome. I didn't really go with it much. Me and Phil, we did a little walk around the block in the snow. It wasn't even around the block, we just popped to the shops actually. But yeah, and that was really nice. But we didn't have a snowball fight. I flew one snowball, but that was at a fence because he didn't want to be thrown with a snowball. But yeah, I got nothing else to talk about, and the sun is shining. I know I got Vlognesday. I know I got cakes trends, but I'm gonna put that off for this week. Because I think we only had one cake trend from James. I'm not sure. So I'll do it next week. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna do one next week, but I'll do it whenever. But nevertheless, I'm gonna leave this video here of Vlognesday. Thank you so much for watching this and listening to my rambles. Woo! Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a like, comment, subscribe. All of it is so greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. For my social medias, down below, right there. And that's it for Vlognesday. Hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you have a cake-tastic day. Bye-bye! So, I think it's just everything building up on me. The feeling of loneliness, the feeling of being a disappointment, worthless, and just help me. Help me. Oh dear. It's like I got a swipe across my neck, like I'm gonna die.